time has come. Oh, this new band-aid looks black on the mirror, on the screen. How cool is that? Alright, I got Smeagol back here so I can see him if he decides to wake up. I got the controller plugged in. I'm probably going to go get one more cup of coffee here in a few minutes. But not quite yet. I want to go to the bank. And we're going to check to see what we got in the guild bank here. Any goodies here? It's jewel crafting. I could make myself that's not bad. I don't really care about agility and speed though. I don't use the cards. Alright, that's fishing stuff. That's herbalism stuff. Those are my gloom chittens. Bismuth, bismuth, iron claw, iron claw. That should be enough to get me going for the moment. Blacksmithing. What's on my nose? A band-aid. It's gonna drive people nuts. It's gonna be awesome. It was red earlier today. I put on a green one, not thinking about the green screen. And so the filter is, these are like kids band-aids. So that I have like purple, green, orange, red. It is green. I can't turn the filter off or I'd show you. But it's like, so I even have like a tube of medicine that you're not going to be able to see. So this is like Neosporin. But because it's green, it looks black. It's a green. It's a green band-aid. I have a giant zit on my nose that finally, it was like an undersurface one for like 4 days, and it just bubbled and bubbled and bubbled, and it finally got a white head last night. So when I woke up this morning, whenever I took my shower, I popped that son of a bitch and slathered some medicine on it and put a band-aid on it. Yeah, I haven't had one in a long time. It's been a couple, maybe 3 years since I've had one, but I binged on chocolate like a week ago. I went and bought a box of, they were on sale, so I bought a box of like these chocolate chip cookies, and I just dip them in coffee and just, and then also in that same like 2-3 day period, I had a cup of hot chocolate with this super amazing Mexican chocolate that you just drop a chunk in a bucket of milk and so yeah, I binged on chocolate and broke out like a 15-year-old. It's all good. I need bismuth, null stones, and crystalline powder. Null stones, crystalline powder. Those are null lotus. Oh, I did see some null alloys over there. Molten alloy. I don't know that I need that yet. Alright, let's hold this and go do some crafting really quick before we go adventuring tonight. I gotta remember where the smithing place is.
We are the Titan's bedrock and foundation.
Blacksmithing.
Faith, order. We must remember both.
Look at that giant press.
I must get closer.
All right, let's make some goodies.
Communication initiated.
All right. Ignite the forge. Millstones. Oh, you can also check like first craft bonus too. That's cool. Ah, I'm missing a blacksmith hammer. That's why. I was like, why can't I craft anything?
Speak
Where the hell do I...
and be heard.
How did I miss a blacksmith hammer?
I have calibrated my prices to be reasonable.
I mean, it's a very basic one, but... Alright, what level are these? 71? Oh, it's an unlearned recipe. Jesus, do I not have anything I can craft? I mean, I thought I had enough stuff to do stuff with. I may not. I may need to go do some harvesting. I need echoing flux. Sold by blacksmithing vendors. Okay. So that's what I need is a stack of that stuff.
I have an extended supply of goods for Outlanders. Return
There we go.
and peruse my inventory again.
Now what can I craft? Charged alloy. See, I don't have enough of the core alloys either. Damn it, do I not have anything that I can make? Weight stone. Oh, there it is. It was just for some reason it's all folded down. That's really weird.
What is your command?
Like all the drop downs were folded, which was confusing me. I'm like, where's the stuff that I can craft, man? There we go. Alright, why does it keep disappearing? Fully repairs a piece of armor. That's cool. Okay. Can make some plate sabatons. Oh, this will be way better than what I'm wearing. Hell to the yeah. Just forge one. We could do these repair hammers. Let's do a few of these. One more.
Work cycle interrupted. Return if you wish to speak again.
Okay. Yes, please. Make that, because I need it to go do some mining with. Okay, that got me to 15.
The coreway must be protected. The Titans will return. Be ready.
Okay. So I need a whole bunch more of stuff. Oh, I need some more echoing flux.
My directive is to serve you.
God, I should probably just end up buying a stack of like 1,000 of that.
May Rook nor Ram take you far.
I don't know why these keep folding up. You see that? It keeps folding down again. I don't know why it's doing that. It's driving me nuts though. That's got to be a bug. Every single craft, it closes the tab. Damn you, Blizzard! Alright. Let's make some more goodies.
Do you have a query? Resuming work cycle.
Oh, you need bismuth to get to some of these. Okay. Proficient blacksmithing hammer. Yes, please. Okay. Oops, wrong thing. Why can't I use my specialization yet? Oh, I gotta reach level 25 first. Okay. I can't wear that to level 80, so there's no point in even making it yet. So let's just... Build these for a few points. I only need 2 more points to 25, and then I can start specializing. Oh, there it went. Okay, armor smithing, pretty sure. Leverage the tools, techniques, Kalixar to craft plate armor. Learn recipes to craft epic plate. I'm gonna need epic plate armor and shields for tanking for the raids, so yes. All right. I get to spend 10, yeah? Yeah, we have to do 10 to unlock any of these. Alright, we got our patron work orders here, ready to go. Very cool.
The coreway must be protected. We will continue speaking later.
Oop, I'm on the patron ones, that's why. Oh, because I'm on crafting orders tab. Herp derp herp 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 derp. See, these are all level 80. I'm not gonna be able to make the. I'm not. Just no point in worrying about those right now.
Communication initiated. Resuming work cycle.
This is all the level 80 stuff. All right. I need. I mean, I could do 5. If I can do 4 more, and then I think I'm out of stuff. Still, that's not bad. 30 to all the way up to 34 tonight with crafting, and I'll be harvesting tonight. So, we get to 34. I can't make anything else, right? And recrafting doesn't give me any stats, so alright. Okay. Blacksmith toolbox. Much better boots. Much better breastplate. Everything else I've already equipped and or I don't need. What's up?
I have calibrated my prices to be reasonable.
Lo uno arriba es limpia. Lo que es plana es limpia. No, esta es limpia. Este es sucio. Sí. Yes. No, ya hiciste con la limpia. Pero hay... Ya, esta es la limpia aquí. Dame el control, por fin. Estoy trabajando. Sí, estoy usando. Ay, nah. Pluma. Ay, Dios mío. Espérame. Hang on a second, guys. Chris is in laundry mode and she's stripping stuff off the bed and I need my notebook and stuff. La libreta está allá. I'm never going to use that. Get rid of those. Sell the war maul.
My directive has been fulfilled.
Alright. Get out of here and retransmog. And then we'll back to the adventuring.
I have just the thing. Wanderer.
Lucky deuce.
Beware of Yeti.
Alright, we have multiple quests that were all over in this direction. I think we just pick one, to be honest with you. That's going to give me a sword. Not better than what I have. Special summon tank resurgent. Oh, so you have to do world quest to even unlock that. I see. Oh, I missed it. Hang on. I need to move. Yep. Let's go grab those. Hello, brother.
What do you want?
I don't know. That sack of charcoal cared. Alright.
May the path you forge be your
You see that flock in the distance? Wild cloud rooks. Perhaps if we cleared the hostile elementals from this island, they would return and take their rest.
Fly high, strike true.
Yes, but there's also a mining node, sir. 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 Hang on, I have an ability here which I haven't used before. Oh, I guess I can mine it from a distance. That's interesting. There's a mining node around here somewhere. Nodes are all important. Nothing else over here. I need how many of these? A few. Do, 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 do. Just need a few more. I don't feel like the DPS is too bad, even with the protection pally. It doesn't feel horrible. I mean, it's not as fast as other stuff, but I probably will end up speccing a DPS version of this character just to have it, probably for as I get deeper into the leveling. But for now, I'm okay with this just to get used to the rotation for dungeons and stuff. Although, to be honest with you, as much as I've been doing the delves, and I'll probably start doing follower dungeons too, probably should just stay in tank stance the whole way. I mean, that feels pretty good to me.
State your business.
Many thanks for your health. Alright, some kind of morning. I worry it would drive the rooks to exhaustion. We must try something
Honor
else.
the Titans, but don't
Gather
meet up
some
with them.
eels to help
May
feed
the
them.
path you forge be your own.
I wonder if these are going to be... Ah, they're on the beach. I see. Electric eel. Oh, I wonder if somewhere in the water too. Ooh, there's a fishing rod. Am I supposed to use the fishing rod to catch an eel? Aha! Oh, I snagged an angry crab. Wonder how long he's gonna follow me. Oh, is it not gonna be enough time to clip the next one? Oh, I'm almost there. How about if I do this? Ha ha ha.
I cannot attack that.
I think I got one from the loot there too. Angry crab. Oh, you know what I forgot to cast though? At least you get eels when you take care of those crabs, because I think it's assumed that they've eaten. Oh no, the line broke. Oh, excuse me. Got to get some more coffee. Hey, are they all fighting over one and I just didn't pay attention? They totally are. Level 73. Okay, I've got all my eels. We're not raiding until October, Howie. We're doing harvesting on Saturday nights. So we get together with, I think there's about, 8, 10 people, sometimes 12 people show up. We just go do harvesting for the guild crafters. And then we'll start raiding in mid-October.
Fly high, strike true. Honor the Titans, but don't wait up for them.
There is a node somewhere. Okay. This is one of those ones where I think I have an... Oh, come on now. Okay. No. I have this ability. I don't know how it works.
Too far away. I am out of range. I must get closer.
So you do it from here. And that gives me a timer where it will stop throwing stuff at me. Oh, it like spit out some other stuff too. All that's left are my boots! All that's left are my boots! I've never seen that. Oh, that's awesome. I blew myself up while mining and all that's left is a pair of smoking boots. I've learned a new passive effect, Solidarity. Oh, that's the one I just learned. Anyway, cool. So I died. I blew myself up. That was the funniest thing I've seen in a while. The pair of smoking boots. Well done. I gotta figure out how that works. I guess I was in an explosion radius and didn't realize it. Oh, this is acting really weird. Oh, I guess this was still on. I thought I had to recast it. Oh, come on, land on top. I probably have to get off my mount. Do I have to go all the way down? Okay, there we are. What's with the okay, hang on. I didn't There's always gotta be a little minigame to fuck with you, isn't there? Of course you can't heal while you're going. Go away. Go away, you stupid thingy. Torment. Storm. Leave me alone. Oh, they dispelled everything, and I got a cool little flight buff. Oh, is he walking down the hill? Whee! But see, they're just playing with me now. Oh, he was walking down the hill, and now he's walking back up.
What do you want?
Thank you for your help, Outlander. You've helped me better understand these beautiful creatures. Beautiful!
May the path you forge be your own.
Alright. I have 2 quests. Might as well take me down. Let's do the Titan artifacts, though, because I need to complete some world quests to unlock that other one. I think it said 3 world quests. Oop, oop, oop. Where's that mining node? Oh, it's got to be inside. There's no way. That's right, I got it first, noob. So there's a treasure chest. I didn't see. Oh, there's a little jewel or gem thing here. I will take that. Resonance crystals.
More Titan artifacts. Will you have a go at bringing me some samples?
I will absolutely have a go to bring you some samples.
I'm a little busy here.
Oh, it's gonna dismount me every time I loot one. Boo. Marksman, go away. Is the last one? Yes.
Thank you for the samples, champion. This will greatly advance our knowledge of the Titans and their technology.
What is locking me down here? Somebody's got a quest over here. Oh, this is the 3 that we came across earlier. The adventures.
For some tinkering, don't you think?
It took 3 of us to bring that one little Gorlock, so it's good you decided to join us.
All right. See you later.
The dark times will pass.
Where somebody was adventure with Renan, some of it sounds made up. He said that Renan is a famous gadgeteer, but he lost all his gadgets in the crash. Yeah, okay, likely story. He claims the headmasters let him go because he was just too good. Who assigned me to this guy? Why is the Niffin here?
Ready for anything.
That's funny as hell, man.
Oh, yes. Hello.
Just so you know, my expedition time is officially sanctioned. Can you believe it?
But I have so much science to tell you about.
Not a heating pack. Alright, we gotta kill 12 Gorlocks.
No? Oh, hey, boss.
We're here to find shinies. I mean, Titan artifacts.
Oh, smell you again soon.
Yes, I am. I am indeed playing with a controller. I use the mouse keyboard for a little bit. Like right now, I'm using the mouse to like accept quest stuff, but for the most part, I play with a controller.
Be safe now.
All right, recover 7 Titan artifacts. Are these gonna be the same artifacts as before? Okay, so we're looting these twice. Interesting. Alright. Alright. Oh, that one didn't respawn. That's interesting. It's 5 of 7. Or no, this, oh, that's artifacts gathered. Never mind. I need a whole bunch of these. Come here, guys. I don't know how many I could take on at one time. Let's get greedy and see what happens, guys. Oh, I don't know what that is. I should probably get out of the way of it. Who? Oh, is that a healer? Okay. Well, now I understand why this beam might bite off more than you can chew. We got this. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Oh, there's a mining node right where? Hope, hope, hope. Are you waking up, buddy? You got your claws right in the back of my neck. Yeah, you got me a little bit with the tip there. You were aiming for the back of the chair and you got me. Good afternoon, sir.
Oh, nice smelling you. Oh, happy scent trails.
This one smells acidic.
Oh, smell you again soon.
Oh, didn't see you standing there. But I have so much science to tell you about.
I think I'm getting the hang of this. Delegate the hard stuff to someone else, take the artifacts, catalog them, and then make it profit. This quest is good because it's shiny. Well, this were already around. I thought I would do something useful, make sure the Gorlaks were not going to surprise us here on the beach. None of them seemed interested in us, but then I saw one huge one. He's got an artifact.
We will have justice.
Are there nodes underwater? I like how it's still flapping its wings even under the sea. We're not in the sea, guys. It's a lake. Whatever. God, it puts you right close up, though, when you're swimming. I'll be damned. You can find nodes in rivers and seas and waterways. Hi, buddy. You ready to go out? Alright, yeah. Are you ready to go out? What's up? Can I level a tune where, Kizzy? Oh, I can only do this when I can't do it when I'm underwater. That one's Smeagol. What am I looking for? I need a Titan artifact covered over here. He's pretty much ready to go out. He didn't bother me too much just then. It was more of a polite, "Hey Dad, I'm awake." You know, nudge nudge. He'll get persistent here in a minute. If I don't let him out, he'll get up here, he'll pull my hair, and he'll start biting me. He is a biter. Yep, we still have Luke and Leia. They're about 6 months older than these ones. The older siblings. Yeah, we're not. We're not short on cats where we live.
I cannot attack that easily.
Luke and Leia don't get to come in the office very often. Leia is obnoxious in terms of she'll come in here and she just jumps on everything. Especially the window over here, which has a curtain over it, and she just crawls up. She's not respectful of the space. Luke, unfortunately, Lucas has killed like $750 worth of equipment between 3 headsets, an Xbox wireless controller, 2 phone chargers. He finds cables. Lucas does. Luke finds cables and chews them, so he doesn't get to come in the office. It has to be like only when there's company and he's freaking out does he get to come in the office, and then I have to like hyper vigilantly just keep an eye on him.
Baladash Malinore. The reckoning is at hand. Shurelaron. Remember the Sunwell.
Hmm? Oh, yes. Hello. Hello.
You found a buzz orb. See if we can get it to work.
Bye.
Interact with the Titan orb. Something's gonna happen. When in doubt, touch the glowing blue ball. It's not a blue ball, it's a yellow ball. Would agree with middle and right buttons, so you use more than the left button. Press the right button. Press the middle button. It didn't work. Press the right button, left button, and middle button. Nope. Right button, middle button, then the left button. Nope. Hi, buddy. Are you coming to bite me? Yeah? There he goes. Oh, it broke! Oh, no, it did not break. Scanning life forms. Are you ready to go out, buddy? Get your dinner? Well, it's snack time, not dinner time. I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to take this moment to get a cup of coffee as well, so give me about 2 minutes. Chris is hanging laundry. I think tomorrow morning, I'm gonna start the. Is tomorrow Sunday? Yeah, I might start it tomorrow morning. I announced it in the Discord. I haven't done any announcements here yet. For the Homestead channel, we're gonna starting a stream at like 4:30 in the morning and running it for a few hours on one of the phones just to run it in the catio with the chickens and everything else. Give people a wake up morning stream with chickens and animals and stuff. I'll probably start that tomorrow morning, about an hour before I start my No Man's Sky stream. All right. Hot coffee. I wonder if everybody's ever done the hot coffee to Rock Lobster. Come up with some fun lyrics.
Fine day for some tinkering, don't you think?
My inner Lathos has never steered me wrong. Alright, thanks for your help.
But I have so much science to tell you about.
Ooh, Veteran Shoulders available and Valor Stones. I should do one more world quest and then we're going to go back and check on the broker and see what I can find. Oh, you can't spawn. So when this is going, there we go. There's a node. Oh, and of course it's surrounded by these bastards. Oh, I must need to go down here.
Those confounded Nerubians are still lurking around my meadery. Clear them out before they steal my cinder brew.
Crystallized bismuth. Small glob of fire honey. Bonus objectives somewhere.
Attack that. I cannot attack that target. I cannot attack that. I cannot attack that target.
Hot honey.
I cannot attack that. I cannot attack that target.
Where's that one named? I'm not seeing where that is. I'm gonna have to come here and like get these guys for my hunter. Yeah, the Earthen is pretty cool. Finally. Oh, I did not want these guys. I was trying to just find that harvesting node in it.
I do not have a target.
I need 2 more gobs of honey. That tooltip bug is getting the best of me. I'm gonna have to figure that one out. $65 meters below? Is there like a cave or something I'm supposed to find? Sure shit don't see no cave. Hang on, we're getting sidetracked up here. I don't see a cave or... Oh, yep, there it is. There's a cave right there. Oh! Stop with the tooltip thing. That's really annoying. No! Alright, waiting for the boss. I do not know why this keeps, like, the tooltip keeps going back to the world quest thing, which is really weird because I'm not hovering over that minibar at all. But also earlier we saw the crafting thing was being wonky. I think there's some general wonkiness happening. Meanwhile, revel in how cool my Earthen looks. Purple eyes. Purple gems sticking out from his breastplate that need to be fixed.
That's that then. Can you imagine what those multi-limbed freaks would have done with even a drop of cinder brew?
Alright, kids, thank you very much. That's 3 World Soul quests completed, which means now I have to get to level 80 to be able to do that one. Boo! Boo! However, if I'm not mistaken, we've pretty much done all of the quests here that I didn't do the first time in this zone. I think we're ready to go to the next zone. I don't think there's any delves or anything else I need to do here. Hang on, I do have these quests. Where are these at? That's not even here. That's somewhere else. I'm gonna untrack that. That's getting really annoying. That way it keeps showing up my tooltip. Oh, that's... Why do I need to go to Stormwind? Oh, that's Squally. I could give 2 shits. No. This one I have to work on, so I can untrack that one too. Alright, well let's just recall back. Oops, wrong one. Did I not pull my... Oh, it's not on the hotbar with this one. I wonder if I could access it to it on all characters or only on my druid, because I have that one really cool animation for the recall. I think I got it when I subbed for a whole year or when I pre-ordered the Epic Edition of The War Within. I think we could just go to the Ringing Deeps now. Oh no, I know what I need to do before I do anything. Check the Renown vendor, the Quartermaster. Ooh, these guys both have quests.
It's not junk, it's treasure.
Oh. It's treasure!
Oh, bring back more shiny things.
Shiny things!
I have an extended supply of goods for Outlanders. Return and peruse my inventory again. My directive has been fulfilled. My directive is to serve you.
Okay, that's not a bad I mean, it probably looks like doo-doo, but it's slightly better than the one I'm wearing. I just don't have enough points for the rest of this, I guess. Pattern. Yeah, you gotta be level 80 to be able to wear those. Holy shit, rank 16? How the hell are you getting rank 16? Rank 18? God, this must be like after you've... Rank 23? Wow, that must be something you're expected to do going deep into the season. Obsidian at the foregrounds in Dornogal would be interested in this. Well... That's better than what I'm wearing. Oh, do I have to recast that, critical strike mastery versatility? I'll take versatility. I think I have to recast this because I changed weapons. Yep. I need to retransmog everything too. What time is it? 7 in game? Got about an hour till we do guild harvesting.
Come, shop, browse.
Sell.
Farewell, friend of the Grummels.
Friend of the Grummels. Look, but no touch. Right. Well, we can probably just ride straight on down to the Ringing Deeps at this point. Although, I wonder if it counts,
Do you have a query?
because I haven't been there yet on this character. No, we're good. Gundargas. I don't think I'll ever get tired of flying down here. This place is so cool looking. It's not my favorite zone, but it's still pretty cool. I do like the hollowed halls. Hollow Fall. Okay, now I got a whole bunch of quests that I did not do when I was down here on my main.
Need something to do?
Bless this
Watch your
home.
step.
Bless the incense around Gundar's.
All.
Well, it's not quite all. I can't get anything. Well, I have rank 4 with you guys, but I don't think I have enough of the stones at the moment. Or I do, but I don't have enough. Oh, it's because of the level. Some nice stuff. I'm gonna have to run through here and check. Where is the incense that I'm supposed to be blessing? Oh, these ones right here. Oh, these are some creepy looking little statues, man. Oh, we've got quests.
You give that.
I already completed that quest with my warband. That one too with my warband. Pretty sure I had to do all of these with my warband.
I'm hungry.
Yep.
Got food?
Definitely they're not grayed out like they're supposed to be. Ooh.
Outsiders detected.
Death comes from you from all around, from below and from above. I haven't done that one.
Productive.
Nope. Bless the incense, don't sit in the chair. See, that crest is grayed out. I wonder why some of them are grayed out and some of them aren't. Because he's definitely grayed out, which should be because I've already completed that quest with the warband. But the other ones are not. I'm a little confused by that. looking for 3 more incense sticks. There's one. Where be thou, stinking things? Ah, there's one up on the stairs.
More work.
Praxis brass knuckles.
The gears turn once more.
I have not done this quest.
The work continues.
Alright, I've got one more. Incense stick, which is, there it is, I see it.
We all have our tasks. You go wherever you please, don't you?
No, I go wherever I need to go. Alright. Where is the ringing death?
I require a target.
There's your target right there. Bring it down. I wonder if these are still hitting them, even though they're circling around me. So the hitbox is vertical too, which is interesting. Okay.
Have you met your quota? Keep me informed.
Okay, find Brass's brass knuckles. Kill creatures around to find him. I wonder what the drop rate on that is.
We've got another incursion, and we need some defenders. I know you're good at this.
That's probably not going to count. I guess it's just out of range. I don't know if it'll count. Probably not. Is there still a node there? No, it faded. See, I think I'm outside of the range again. No, I'm in. Can any of these technically? Yeah, I guess so. Well, it's Brax's to-do list. Lost Cogwalkers. Oh, this must be related to the world quest. I love that bell tong whenever you pull that ability off. Go on, little cogwalker. Can this have it too? Nope. I think it's only aggro mobs. Yup. Still no brass knuckles. Man? Can we take care of the named? I'm betting we can't without help. That's one of those silver mobs. I think it would probably flatten me. Should we try it anyway? Let's try it anyway. Oh, there's somebody else here.
I need to target something first.
Nice. There's the brass knuckles. Jeez, finally. Oh, I gotta use him to pacify rowdy patrons, it says. That's hilarious. Well, let's finish getting all of these things that we need to find. Five. Oop. There was one right there, wasn't there? Yep. I don't think I've ever used... No, that's not it. That's it. The LB. It like slows you down in midair. That's cool. Oh, we got a mining node. Oh, I can do specialization now on mining. Definitely do that. Mastering the mysterious. Switch to ominous. Different cooldown reduction to overload while mining. Learn how to protect yourself and improve yield from unusual deposits. Learn how to mine while you're mounted. That sounds even better. Chunks of ore dislodged while mining can be mined for additional yield. Man, the ability to mine while mounted that just sounds way too cool to me. Oh, I have to spend 20 points. All right. I thought it was 10. Looks like it's 20. All right. Like, no. I didn't want to fight you, you stupid thingy. I was gonna look at this node. I wanted to test something. So now, see, shit, it's still.
Too far away. I am out of range.
I need some more of these little cute critters. There's one.
That did it. If you ever want to visit the local inn, your first round is on me. We might even have something you can drink.
Okay. We're doing something with the rowdy patrons in here. Looks like. Off the table, noob. Oh wait, I'm like sitting down to join them. I need to hotkey this. Oh, I got two of them at the same time because they were within range. Alright, little twerps. Where's the last one? I wonder if he's downstairs. No, but there might be a treasure down here. Ha! Missing Regent, rough deep diamond shard. Okay. Gotta love the tavern music here. Oh, he's right there. I didn't see him. He's up on the shelf.
Are you here to help? Stay focused. Keep busy.
Okay, that was better than what I was wearing. Now from here, I think we can start going out and doing all these other quests. The caretaker.
Please, proceed.
Offer 10 cinder. Okay. You must be a problem solver. I often patrol Brimland's Terrace to honor my fellow Earthen with an offering of cinder brew, but I've drawn the attention of local species of moles who have a nose for sweets and greedy claws for all else. Can you accompany me? I can.
Returning to work.
Sweet snufflers. Okay. It's an inner Earthen. We're honoring them. All right. Oh, I accidentally got one of those terrace skippers by accident. Terrace skippers, I should say. I'll ignore him. Maybe he'll drop off. Oh, come on. We'll get up here. Basically beef. We need 2 more Earthen Honored. Oh, I never set up my guild window. I'm gonna have to do that here in a second so I can do invite stuff. One more around here somewhere. Oh, I missed it. God damn it. There it is. Okay. Turn into her. Huh. She's not here at the moment. Oh no. Ah. Where is she to turn into? There it is.
You are acknowledged.
My reputation as a stalwart ally is well
Stay
deserved.
productive.
West of Gunders is another small green space. My schedule takes me in that direction. Meet
Remain
her in
vigilant.
Shimmer Mist Falls. Sure. I could do that. Ooh, I almost fell off.
Another interruption.
Let's get to work.
Praise the machine.
I do need to pay attention to the time, because we've got guild harvesting in a bit. About 30 minutes. Oh, I need to check the weather too before we get going any deeper. See if it's going to storm tonight. I don't think so. We got clear skies for the next 2 nights, and then Tuesday the rain starts again. Oh, but blessed temperature is dropping. Very nice. All right, we're good tonight. Alright. Perfect sponge.
Returning to work.
Collect 1 perfect lashroom cap.
Remain vigilant.
Collect 8 caustic blooms and find the missing bucket.
Stay productive.
Alright, that's the last of the evening coffee. Going straight for the node over here first. Caustic blooms. Shields me for 8 seconds. I might have to time that a little bit differently when I do that. I wonder what the drop rate on those is. Well, I've killed 4 of them so far, so it's not the greatest. I might get 74 tonight. I'd like to start running some dungeons next week, so the objective is to, probably next week, I think the way I'll do it is we'll do probably a couple hours of questing and then about an hour of dungeons with guildies. Or barring that, I might run some follower dungeons next week. Either way, we'll do some dungeons next week. There we go. Now we just need a missing bucket. Oh, and there's a mining node. Shit.
too far away.
Hang on. Welcome to the channel, Timo. Why is my alarm going off? Telling me it's raid time.
I must get closer.
Well, so far, these aren't as bad as I was led to believe, because once you learn that you can harvest them at max range and kind of avoid getting blown up, they're not nearly as scary. You do have to move around a little bit still, but for the most part... Missing bucket. Oh, it's probably off this named. Oh! Look at the spider. The spider's literally got the bucket on its head. Like a helmet. That's where his bucket went. That's awesome. Nicely done. Even the animation over here, like the not the animation, but even the headshot, the profile shot has the bucket on the head. That's cool. Well, between that and the smoking boots earlier when I blew myself up, there's been a couple of wins tonight in the animation category.
Begin speaking. Praise the machine. Returning to work.
Tend to 4 mossy earthen. Well, hang on, because we got a node over here I want. At what point do you get the ability to ride, to not get dismounted? Learn how to mine ore deposits while mounted. Where is that, though, within these trees? Or is it going to be tied to something over here? 3 skill, 15 perception, 3 skill. Is it going to be max? Oh, it doesn't actually say, though. Huh. Well, somewhere in there, I'm supposed to be able to mine while mounted.
You are acknowledged. Remain vigilant.
Earthen usually know when they're shutting down. These friends made a pact to strike a final pose together.
Strike the
Thank you for
pose.
honoring them.
Oh, piss off. Come on, I gotta wrap this up so I can go group up with the peeps. was hoping to get a ding before I go. We'll see if I can make that happen.
Another interruption. Stay productive.
Oh, it's so close. Meet her in Shimmermist Falls.
Please, proceed.
Who would do this? Where have they gone?
Praise the machine.
Salmon Oxar for clues. However, before I do this, I gotta make a guild chat window. Create new window. We're gonna move that over. It's a bad angle. It's not a perfect window, but it'll work for now. We want to put guild chat and group chat over here. Officer chat. Raid leader. Raid warning. Instance leader. Instance. Guild announcements. Okie dokie. Is that wax? Let's look around to see if there's more. Puddle of gooiness leading away from him. Find the gem thief. You not take candle. There's my ding. I don't want to do the bonus quest right now. I do, however, want that node. I got my ding. That's all I care about. Woo! Alright, we'll do the turn-in, and then I think we're done with questing.
Begin speaking. Stay productive.
We must recover the rest of the jewels.
Praise the machine. Returning to work.
Oh, we got a mining node down here somewhere. Alright, let's get the sound adjusted, and we will head on over to... You know what? I might not have ever adjusted the sound back. Nope, we're still at 20%. We're good to go. We'll go hop in Discord. see what we need tonight for harvesting. Yeah, I should probably keep fishing as my main focus. Time to go fishing, ladies and gentlemen. Hang on, I'll be right back. That was chaos, is what that was. Right as I switched over, I heard a horrible racket outside, and Frodo and Smeagol were both attacking Snow White, and Chris was outside yelling, and they were inside the house. They had her up against the office door, and were both beating the shit out of her. There's cat fur flying everywhere. I'm gonna have to do some serious research because I have never had cats that refuse to accept another cat. Usually it's within 3-4 months max. And it's been over a year, and these two will still not accept her. They're fixed. They're all fixed. They've been fixed since they were like 5 months old, so they shouldn't have. I don't know. I'm gonna have to get creative with trying to figure out a way to make that work. And she's just not. She's not feral. She definitely loves attention, but she doesn't use her claws, but she doesn't control her bites, and she'll draw blood every single. If you let her bite you, she will draw blood. She's a beautiful little calico cat, but she just is completely abused and traumatized, and everybody's always tried to eat her, and so it's been difficult for her to calm down. And when she plays with the other cat, she plays very rough, and they think that she's attacking her, or she's attacking them, and she's not attacking. She just bites hard. Mary, not so much. Leia, she'll play with. She can play with Leia. She can play with Dora a little bit. Mary and her sometimes can play, and sometimes they're hissing at each other. Pippin hates her. Luke plays with her sometimes, but Luke is just afraid of everybody. But Smeagol and Frodo just beat the shit out of her when they see her, and it's very disappointing. Bubbleney says, got you on audio for now. Hopefully you're feeling better, man. Yeah, it sucks. It does suck, Bubbleney. It's Chris just said somebody came in the bedroom door. I didn't even pay attention, or the office door. Somebody's under the bed. I don't know who it is. Oh, Brojar, sorry, you're here. I didn't mean to talk into the stream while I was open mic at the Discord. What's up, Tater Tot? I gotta check which cat's under the bed. I'll be right back. There is such a huge difference between having to cast your mount and my druid. My druid form is instant. Oh, it's so much better. So much better. You know, I probably need to check the leather work. I probably need to check all the... Why am I blanking on them? Quartermasters to see if there's any crafting recipes I can get.
The answers are here. I can feel it. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
I have calibrated my prices to be reasonable.
Bango, bango, bam. Here's an armor kit that I can pick up, which will allow me to make some stuff. Oh no, what am I missing? I need artisan's acuity. Boo. I don't have the points for that either. Boo.
Return and peruse my inventory again. My directive has been fulfilled. My thanks for your patronage.
All right, so I just unlocked my next rune branded recipe. Time to get some fishing done. I need to check cooking here because I got to check my recipe to see what I need to make the next tier. I think it's this right here, everything stew. Share a pot of everything stew for all players to partake in. So this is like a feast. So that's a little bit of everything. That's portioned steak, spiced meats, myco bloom, and fresh fish fillets. And then this is like the purple version, but it requires super rare fish. But I do have that recipe, which will take me quite a way. So I think it's just going to be, I'm going to need a bunch of steak too, and spiced meat stock. So basically, I just need to make a ton of everything. Well, before I go harvesting tonight, I'm actually going to go raid the guild bank and see what I can make of these tonight. Before I get too far into fishing. What's up?
What's going on?
I am looking at the everything stew requirements and being terrified.
Right.
It's like, oh my god. At the very least, I just took all the myco bloom out of the guild bank because I gotta make a whole bunch of that. And I'm gonna go check right now, see if there's any steak in there. I don't know if you saw Discord earlier, Rainy, but I did. It was set at 25 stacks for captains, so I put it up to 100.
I did see that. Thank you.
Hopefully it.
I did shuffle some more things around today.
Okay. I hit the cap on my own character. I forgot all about it, and I was on my officer last week, and I didn't even think about that. I was moving stuff around in the guild bank and got hit with the cap, and I was like, "What? I didn't take anything out."
That's what I was thinking. I was surprised by it too. And then I was watching it today while I was moving some things around. And I moved a whole bunch of things around just in different spots in the tab to try and keep similar things together, right? And it took like 3 credits away. I'm like, how are you deciding what takes the credits away here? Because it didn't make any sense.
Yeah, that's something that sounds like could be a quality of life fix. Would be to if it's not getting taken out of the guild bank, it shouldn't count as a withdrawal.
Right.
So I'm not up to speed with tailoring in this. You were saying earlier in Discord that only tailors can get drops of the resource off of mobs. Nobody else gets them.
Yeah, only tailors can get cloth. You can get bits and pieces of them not being a tailor here and there, like weirdly, like there's
Quests,
some
boxes
ore
and
nodes.
stuff, yeah.
Ore nodes will give it like just a piece here and there, but it's definitely not the way it's been in previous expansions where kind of everything drops cloth and everybody picks up cloth, and it's just tailors now. Which, I mean, in a way, it kind of makes sense because you do have to have gathering professions otherwise to gather the other resources. But leveling my own tailor to 80, I got very little of it. And that was kind of surprising. I wasn't so much bothered that only tailors get it, but the amount that my tailor got was very minimal. And you can spend specialization points to get increased drop rates on, percentage on cloth drops, but you're also then sacrificing your specialization points into other things for tailoring. So I don't know, it kind of feels a little bit gross. I think they just need to kind of up the cloth drop just a little bit.
Yeah, it sounds to me like that would be a good solution.
Especially given that's such a dramatic change that you basically go from everybody getting cloth all of the time in all the other expansions to where some of the cloth in some of the expansions, like the cloth was basically worthless because there was so much of it. So I understand the idea of what they're trying to do in making cloth more valuable, making tailors be able to create things that are more valuable, and trying to put it on par with some of the other professions. But you kind of swung the pendulum too hard the other way, and now there's not enough cloth, and it's very jarring compared to the way, like, if you were going that way, could we have gotten a little bit better of a taper from how we're used to it in other professions or how we're used to it in other expansions?
I'm still wrapping my head around the whole I kind of got it understood now. The leveling process beyond the base recipes, because it's basically all tied into. You need factions so you can get things from the quartermasters, and those will get you things to level up a little bit more. At least they have like the patron work orders, but those are few and far between. And I still haven't. Do those reset daily or every week or something? Do you know?
It depends on how fast you go through them.
Because I've only ever seen like 6 at a time.
Yeah, that you won't have a ton of them at a time, but they're also not meant to be burned through every single day. So if you're somebody that burns through them all at one time, it's going to be a few days before they build back up again, rather than the people that maybe they're only working on their profession every few days. They're not missing out on any of those patron crafting orders. So they kind of have it parceled out a little bit to try and meet in the middle between the people that work on their professions hardcore every single day and the people that perhaps don't have the time to do that.
Yeah, I'm only doing crafting about once a week at the moment, but I should be fine to have it all done by the time we're ready for raids. Cooking I'll definitely have, thanks to the harvesting stuff, because I've been able to, like, just tonight, like what I'm doing right now is literally I had some stuff from my own stuff, but then I just went and grabbed a bunch of stuff from the guild bank, and I'm gonna level it up right now. Make some of these meals.
I really liked the idea with the patron crafting orders, because in Dragonflight it was really difficult to overcome the obstacle that the things that you would learn from your trainer or even from the renown, your patterns and recipes and stuff would only get you so far in your profession, and you needed those crafting orders in order to be able to get to max level. And if you just didn't have the time to invest in higher level crafting, you weren't getting any crafting orders, you weren't getting anything that you could produce for other players, or you had people that are on servers that just don't really have a population that can support that type of environment. So I think the crafting order, or the patron crafting orders, is amazing that they put in.
For real, because I attempted to do some Dragonflight stuff like around December, and I quickly found that what you just said was the only way to level, and I was like, well, I'm never finding orders for anything, so I'm just not going to craft. And I've heard, I haven't gotten too deep into, I think my leatherworking is at a point now where it's kind of stalled, because I can only do patron orders, or I have to get some more, Artisan's Acuity or whatever it's called to buy some of the... How do you get that, by the way? Is that like a random thing from harvesting?
Well, it'd be kind of a circular problem for what you just said. You get a decent amount of them from doing the patron crafting orders.
Gotcha.
You'd probably also want to be looking into making sure that you're investing in your first craft bonuses for things in your leatherworking. Even if it's not giving you points, you're still worthwhile at least doing the first craft on most things and getting your knowledge points and that sort of stuff, because the knowledge points will help you spending them into different elements in the leatherworking to help raise your skill and to be able to do some more of the patron crafting orders to help get the Artisan's Acuity.
Yeah, because I need some... There was a recipe on the Quartermaster in Dornogal, which I can't get because I don't have enough Artisan's Acuity. I was like, no! For my leatherworker. But I did unlock the second rune-banded recipe tonight. That was kind of nice.
Yeah, I'm wondering if at some point they might consider making the Artisan's Acuity warband, or
it would be
account wide.
Yeah,
because I'm finding that a lot of I'm gathering a lot more of it on like right now I'm on my dual gather, and I've got over 200 just from gathering, because it just pops up, whereas I'm looking and she's got like 5 in her bags, like from actually doing a profession. So I'm gonna end up with a whole bunch of them on these
harvesting characters.
Gathering, yeah. But sometimes they do that. At the start of the expansion, they're a little bit more conservative about not making things account wide, because they don't want people to exploit certain things. Yeah. So once they kind of see how people behave or see how people want to go about using that, then they kind of loosen that up as the expansion goes on and make more things account wide.
That makes sense.
Hey guys.
What's up, man?
Chilling. Fishing.
I'm burning through a bunch of fish right now.
Oh, you're cooking?
I'm trying to. I'm at 66 cooking, so I'm going to try to get some points tonight.
Nice.
And then once I wrap up with this, I'll go out and keep fishing.
So how are you enjoying the pally?
It's fun. I'm actually surprised. I've just stayed in protection stance even while leveling, and it's not been too bad. It's not as
Awesome.
fast as the hunter, but it's or the moonkin, but it's very survivable. Like I've been running out there and just gathering like 15, 20 mobs and just be like blah 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 blah. Might take me a few minutes to kill them, but I don't. My health bar barely goes down.
That's awesome.
But I got a long way to go for gear wise, and I just hit level 74 tonight, so it'll be a bit.
Making progress though. Glad you're enjoying it.
That is a big hammer.
Yeah, it is. I just fished it up.
One thing I will say that's really annoying between playing the paladin and my druid is the cast time on your mounts compared to the instant druid form. Like, it's so annoying having like
Yeah.
a 3-second cast or whatever it is that I
Yep.
go to my druid. It's like, just click the button and I'm in a raven form.
I'll be on a cliff, and if I'm on my other tune, I'll jump off the cliff and like expect it to change form, and just nope, you dead.
Not today.
There are some wonderful quality of life elements that druids have that make it very difficult to play other classes.
I believe
Very
it.
much so.
Which I've always assumed is why druids don't often get all of the love that they probably rightly need or deserve, because there's probably way too many people playing them to begin with that Blizzard's like, oh, we don't need to just make it to where everybody's going to be a druid.
It was an unexpected surprise that I enjoyed it as much as I did. It's been a lot of fun. That's definitely, I think, the versatility of it is what I've really come to enjoy. Like, it's literally like I can be in Moonkin form and running around, but I can still access my bear form and my cat form. So it's like, yeah, you're not necessarily being bear tank while you're Moonkin while you're in balance stance, but you can still get some cool hit point bonuses and health regens by popping in and out. You can go stealth around in cat form. Like,
Yeah.
it's pretty nice.
Very nice. Oh, the derby's up again, by the way.
Well, I got
It's a
screwed on the
lot.
derby last week. I'm not touching it.
It's a lot easier this time. They were probably like, yeah, last week was pretty rough. Let's make it easy this time.
Yeah, Bubbaloni brings up a good point. The barbershop transmog for the druids as well. I completely forgot about that. That's a whole nother level of player agency and customization, because it's like, oh, you want to make your bear form cool, you want to make your cat form cool, you want to make your flight form cool, make your moonkin form cool. Like, you can tweak all those different settings.
Which was long overdue for a long time, because you'd have all of these people in their fancy armors and whatnot, and the druids are kind of forced to be in the same animal forms all the time, and that was a big complaint back then. It was like, you give us these, great looking tier sets and weapons and all of it, you can't never see any of it. Our character never changes the way we look. It's just always the same.
That's one reason why I wear the glyph of the stars, so I can actually see my armor, not the boomkin form.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the boom chicken. I gotta do the stars glyph too.
What is the stars glyph?
Instead of shifting into your boomkin form in balance, you stay your character male night elf, female night elf, whatever, and then it just makes you like celestial looking.
That's cool. Where do I get that? Is that like a off the broker or something?
You can get it in the auction house. Scribes make it with inscription.
Okay. I didn't know that they still had glyphs. I remember glyphs when I did Wrath Classic, but I didn't know that rifts were still applied here.
Yeah, they used to be actual functional, like they would actually change your spells and things like that, but then they changed them to basically just be, they're all cosmetic. But some classes have some pretty cool ones, like warriors can get when they charge in, it leaves a trail of fire behind them. There's some pretty neat ones.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I think it's been a while since they've really added anything to that. So I think, especially players that are more recent, just starting like in Dragonflight or whatnot, I don't even ever think about it because it's just kind of fallen by the wayside. And if you don't remember that they're around, or there's some players that probably don't even know they exist because they've not really done anything with them for a long time.
Yeah.
Yep,
I'm just
like archaeology.
Yeah.
All right, there's Max cooking.
Oh, congrats.
So that recipe burned me from once I made all the components. That everything stew took me from 66 to 100 in like 90 seconds.
Wow.
That was a lot of sub combines though. That was a ton of fish fillets, portion steaks, meat stock, myco blooms. However, now there's these. So these count as feasts, right? I'm gonna put these in guild chat. I don't quite understand how all this works. Oh, dang it. Share a pot of everything stew for all players to partake in. Is that the feast that we were talking about? Is that one of the feasts? Or do I actually need to make the hearty feast? Which the hearty feast combines 10 of a given feast to create a version that is sure to keep your whole party satisfied.
The difference between the two of them is one will persist through death. The hearty feast you keep your food buff through death, which is why it's so much more expensive.
Oh yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Also, with the everything stew, I believe anybody can put that down, whereas the epic feasts are
just you
bound to warband, so you have to put them down. But those are the ones that persist through death.
Well, okay, so at the very least, I can now create feasts for us for the raids. I think Mads, you already leveled yours to max, right, Mads?
Yep, it's
All right.
maxed.
Okay, cool. So at least we got 2 people who can make raid food now. Perfect. Well, I can sleep on this now a little bit. Bubbleoni is asking you, Rainy, what does the hunter glyph do, O lore mistress?
Lord miss.
The hunter glyph? Are you asking about a specific one? You're just asking about some of the hunter glyphs.
He might just be asking about. I don't know which one he's talking about.
My personal favorite of the hunter glyphs that I use for several of my hunters is a glyph that when you call a dire beast, if you're beast mastery, it will call something specifically from your stable.
Oh, that's cool.
If you don't have that, then it just calls a random beast. You could get a tiger or a bear
or a dinosaur. I had no idea that you could do that.
Yeah, so on my Forsaken Hunter, she has all just like undead looking type beasties. So I use that glyph on her so that it always just summons, you know, matching. Or if you just wanted to have all tigers or whatever you wanted to put in your stable, you could kind of customize the aesthetic of your hunter a little bit more by using that glyph.
You fancy.
Okay, so this Hearty Feast actually requires some very specific feasts, like the Feast of the Divine Day and Feast of the Midnight Masquerade, which requires super rare fish. And I have no idea where to even get those recipes. All right, well, at the very least, these everything stews are good for raids.
Yeah, I think that, honestly, I think that they should give you the same buff. It's just that the one is going to persist through death. So, you know, it's kind of 6 of one, half a dozen of another as to whether or not it would be beneficial for you to spend the time and effort on making the fancier ones rather than just putting down a whole bunch of the regular ones.
Mm-hmm. Well, since I'm done, I might as well make the rest of these, and then whatever I've got left I can stuff back in the guild bank. And then I'll have a stockpile of these for whenever we start raiding. I like these too because you could trade them between characters, so I can literally just send these to my pally. Yeah, for sure, Bubbleoni. We'll have plenty to get going between Maduros and myself. Yeah. And then whenever you get around and get the alchemy going, we're gonna be good. I'm gonna go armor smithing on my Paladin and probably regret it. It's probably gonna be a grind. I did armor smithing in WoW Classic and then again in Lich King Classic. It can't be nearly as that grindy. I hope it's not nearly that grindy. Oh yeah, that made 57 everything stews. Alright, cool. We're good. Well,
Yeah, hopefully we wouldn't be wiping nearly 60 times that we need to go through all those.
No, I think we'll be good for a while. Now I want to go look for that glyph you were telling me about for the Moonkin. What's it called?
I think it's just Glyph of the Stars.
Okay, I'll go take a peek here in a second.
But you should be able to, you can pull up the auction house window and select glyphs, and then each one of the classes will be listed. So you can just select Druid and hit search, and it'll show you all the ones that are available for Druid, so you can take a look at the other ones too.
Alright, stuffing all this fish back in here. All right, auction hall.
I have an extended supply of goods for outlanders. My directive has been fulfilled.
So how do you take a glyph off? Actually, I don't even know how to use this at first. Where do I put it? Like, do you cast it on your moonkin form? Ah, you do.
Yeah. I believe you still need vanishing dust to take them off, which you can get from inscription, like inscription shop. The vendors in there.
Gotcha.
Unless they change. That's how you used to be able to do it. It's been a long time since I've taken a glyph off. I don't know if they've changed that.
Nope, it's the vanishing dust.
I don't know how to apply this though.
Open up your spell book.
Uh-huh.
And then you click on the glyph, and then like click on the boomkin form, and it should change it.
Gotcha. If I can fucking find it. Moonkin form, there we are. There it goes.
Oh yeah.
Glyph of Stars balance. So now when I go Moonkin, it stays... Oh, that's pretty wicked.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
pretty cool. Well, I learned something new tonight. Thanks, guys.
We all learn together.
Yeah, that's really cool. Like... It's called a Band-Aid.
Yeah, it looks nice on its own, and it's nice that there's an option for players that want to play balanced but don't particularly like the boom chicken.
I don't mind the boom chicken, but this is a novelty for me. This is really cool. I like the stars above my head and they're like falling around me. It makes total sense for the
Yeah.
for the class. I like the animation when you go into it too. That's cool. All right. Well, since I'm done with that, we can go harvest. We'll go mine. Oh, I didn't see the star puddles, Babylonia.
We'll be seeing you soon.
Seems to be a decent number of players RPing around Hollowfall. That's neat to see.
Yeah. That's a beautiful zone. Just.
Yeah.
And I literally skimmed through that zone. I think I did some of Ringing Deep on my Druid, but I mean, I was on a mission to get to the end just to unlock the Earthen, so I just ignored everything, and I'm going to come back with this character and explore that zone in greater detail, because there's like that castle at the edge of the world, basically. It's not the edge of the world, but it looks like the edge of the world with like the water and the sea and the waterfalls and everything.
Yeah. The music in the zone is amazing too.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Work cycle interrupted. We will continue speaking later. Speak and be heard. May
Is it working now, Victorious? Could have been an internet hiccup. Looks like it's working on my end. Probably just an internet hiccup. I did have to refresh the page though over on Twitch. Backwoods internet. And they call it a mine. So for those of you who do the faction stuff, I noticed tonight, one of the faction vendors had up to rank 26. How the frack are you getting to rank 26 in any of the given factions? Because I feel like I've done tons of quests on my druid, and I've done tons of quests in this guy, and I'm on the max I have is rank 7 on one of the factions.
World quests, weekly quests. You're not meant to get to that now. That's like, that would be the max. What's like, if you look at the Council of Dornogal, 25 is their max. So they're assuming you could hit that by the end of the expansion.
Oh,
right
okay. So
now.
it's like over the course of the seasons and everything else, you'll.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes total sense. Because I was looking at that going, there's no way I'm getting to max faction.
I mean, some players really push it and they try to get there as quickly as possible, and it's a little bit intense. But no, it's supposed to just be, this is where you'll end up by the end of the expansion.
Gotcha. In terms of, for anybody who's been doing mining, is there any, like, is there more down in the Ringing Deeps because it's an underground zone, or is it going to be pretty much everywhere? It's going to be roughly the same. Just roam around and look for it on your map.
In my experience, you could pretty much find it anywhere. It does feel like there's a little bit more in the Ringing Deep. I don't know if that's just a feeling or if it's accurate, but I feel like it's a little bit more difficult to mine in the Ringing Deep because there are a lot more mobs everywhere. Whereas like here in Hollowfall, I can go around and mine and land, and there's not really a whole lot around that's going to attack me, and I can get the ore and get out of there. Whereas in the Ringing Deep, it feels like everything's a little bit more compact in, so you might have to fight a little bit more for your nodes.
Okay. Well, next time I go mining, I may try it down there and see what I see. Was one of the specialties I went into was one that said you could, for the mining, you could mine with your mount eventually, but I haven't gotten that deep into it yet.
Yeah. Mining and herbalism both have that, where you, once you spend enough of your knowledge points, you'll be able to gather while mounted.
Yeah, that sounds pretty cool.
I am out of range. I must get closer. I am out of range. Too far away. I am out of range.
And I'm watching your stream, and I like how you were creeping up on that dynamite.
Dude, it was working earlier. Like but this one's in a position where I can't get. Oh, I think I found it. I've totally figured out a way where you can, if you could just hang out on the max edge of these things,
Yeah.
you won't get hit with the dynamite. But this one is in a weird place. I finally got it though. I have conquered.
I like the ones that are wedged in between stones and they don't get thrown out. As you get stuck in the center.
I had one earlier where I didn't see the blast radius because it was like underneath the nav mesh. Dude, I died. It left me. The animation was a smoking pair of boots. Literally, I had it's on stream somewhere. I was literally sitting there with a smoking pair of boots. My body's gone, and it's like, you have died.
That's amazing.
I was like, that is so awesome. Blown up while mining.
Now I want to try it. 'Cause I haven't seen that.
Hashtag worth it.
How's it going?
It is going, man. Feel better?
I don't know. I just had some medicine. It's dark and quiet out here, so I'm gonna try. Mostly, yes.
Dark and quiet is the way to go sometimes. Yeah, I always leave those service channels, trade channels, etc.
The clouds above the living grotto are full of rich, useful minerals. Get up there and gather some. Aggregation of horrors. But there's a mining node right underneath him. Do I risk it? He's not gonna attack me.
Certainly not with a name like that. He sounds very friendly.
He's distracted. There was totally a node right underneath him. I think he's for some event or something.
Oh, that's the world boss. That's right.
Yeah, there's some event down here, I think. I just thought that was funny because there was literally a node right there underneath his feet.
You just wanted to look at his feet, don't lie.
fetish.
What you do is you just wait for everybody to gather to do the boss, the world boss, and then ninja the node right before anybody else can do it.
Oh no, that wasn't what I thought it was. Oh no, I thought that was like something to gather in there. It was a lightning blast that stuns you. Oh, there's the glyph. All right, let me pause here. It's Nick, just subscribed over on Twitch. Thanks so much for the support. It's you, Beechcraft, says Nick. Oh, right on. Welcome. Caps Craig says, I got to level 17 in New World game, then I hit King Boss and got smoked. I forgot she was in here, Chris. I forgot Pippin was in here. Yeah, it sounds like it was just a hiccup.
I got nailed by the dynamite coming off the mining node.
Oh, it does.
So
Yeah.
I feel your pain now, Lips.
Oh, you could totally mine these big old... What the hell did I just kill? Some sort of golem creature that I could mine? Man, I'm craving like waffles and
We've
ice
got
cream.
hostiles. You need to step up and engage them. We want to preserve this place.
I just got punted. I'm good on fish for now, Browser. I think we probably have all the fish we need for a little while. Unless we have other cooks, because Maduros is maxed. I'm maxed. I know I need... I still need a ton of hides for my leather worker. And I'm going to need a ton of ore for this armor smith.
I must get closer.
Oh, I just saw what Bad's put in chat. Convincingly realistic jumper cables. Frighten a dead ally with the threat of electric shock. Oh my god! Sometimes you fail to make a compelling case. That's amazing.
It's their battle res when they work, though.
I wonder if it takes away one of your group's credits if it doesn't work, though.
Oh, good point. That would suck.
Perfect for LFR. Oh, so I think... I almost didn't see where that node was. Oh my god, I just found a quest called Every Day I'm Snuffling. What's up with the mining nodes that are like there and then when you land they like disappear?
When someone mines a node or they pick an herb, it starts an internal countdown for that node, and after a certain amount of time has passed, it will despawn. It used to be that only one person could mine a node when it spawned, so people would ninja them from other players. But then they put in an internal cooldown or internal timer on them, so that if you happen to be around someone, you could, everybody that was there could get the node before it despawned.
Okay. Yeah, I assumed it was a phasing issue. That's interesting where it sounds like an eternal countdown.
Yeah, once the first person mines it or picks the herb, it starts a timer, and then it will despawn for other players after whatever the set amount of time is. Them. I think the frustrating ones are when you're just about to finish mining or collecting the herb and it despawns right before you finish.
Right before your eyes.
take candle.
It's time. Go take candle.
Oh, here's a question. If you've already done all of the exploration on your main character, can you unlock the second type of like mount riding for your alt, or do you also have to do full exploration on your alt character?
Nope, your alt automatically gets it.
Oh, I must not have finished it then because I don't have the Pathfinder unlocked. It says. I thought I did.
I'll find the achievement for you real quick. Link it. See what you're missing.
I could swore I had everything. Oh, I didn't finish Kazalgar. That's the one I'm missing.
Way to go, Ren.
I could swear I got everything out of there. Apparently, I must have missed the thing on the way out. I'll have to go peep which area I missed.
What zone did you miss?
It's the final zone, Kazalgar. I gotta go look up my achievements now. That's gonna be exploration.
I got you.
No, that just shows me, yeah, I need to actually find the Kazalgar one. Where's it at? Oh, that's what it is. I missed the Untamed Valley is the only thing I'm missing.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, just one thing?
Yeah, it's literally one thing. I don't know how I missed it. So, alright, well, I'm going to go fly down there real quick. Because that's going to make my mining a little bit. Some of these nodes are like up on the wall in here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm probably in steady flight more often than I am in the skywriting.
I do love skywriting, but now that I've switched over to mining, it's annoying. Because there's so many nodes, I'm like screaming past. I'm like, wait, there's a node! And then trying to land is like, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, now I gotta go look this place up. Pressure. Should I be concerned that seagulls are dropping basically beam? That's some strange seagulls, man. Untamed Valley.
Awesome.
Oh, hey, glad you're feeling better, by the way.
Thanks, man.
Sometimes drugs are good.
All day. So, out of it.
Sometimes I wish others were legal here.
Of course, now I gotta find.
Yeah, I just got an achievement called Flat Earthen. I'm a victim of a workplace accident here in Dornogal.
Oh my god, I need that achievement.
You got to come to me. You have to stand underneath this giant stamper machine.
Oh, that's so good. I'm gonna be there after I finish this fishing pool. Don't let Ocean know.
I ain't
God,
saying
no
shit.
shit.
That's a free achievement.
Alright, I gotta figure out where to find this place in the map.
I know Dora Explorer knows.
It didn't even do durability damage. That was sweet.
Nice. Let's get smashed. Alright. So we're at in Dornogal?
Yeah, I'm at the Forge Grounds. The biggest building in the Forge Grounds. Like the mining and the blacksmithing. Partridges and pear trees, you know.
Inside?
Yeah, it's just right inside the main door. You'll see a bunch of corpses like bones on top of the platform, and the little fella standing there. Excuse me, ma'am. The forge hand. They ain't saying shit.
I'm about to get smashed.
Says hours since last workplace accident, 0. That's because of me.
Was that blood splatter I saw? Gotta check that again.
I had an internet hiccup there, so I didn't notice the chat until just now. Lucaria said, got me the game, so I joined late. Just got 80 earlier, so pumped to grind. Very nice. Very nice.
Rats. You must be in a different instance. Or version, whatever.
Oh, I think that's the Untamed Valley over there. About to go find out. There we go.
Nice.
Yeah, congrats.
Literally the one thing I was missing.
Rats, dude.
Thank you. Now I can switch over when I need to do harvesting.
I require a target.
I gotta remember that it's the jump button. It feels so weird flying around down in here with the normal old flying skill.
Sure is great for harvesting and fishing and.
Oh, I'm already like, here's
Yeah.
a node on a wall, and it's like I'm just literally going straight for it. Like, no problems. Is it the same speed? Or does it just feel faster when you're on the skywriting version?
No, it's not the same speed. The skywriting's faster.
Okay.
I wish they would increase the normal flying speed just a little bit more. Doesn't have to be as fast, but maybe just a tad bit.
Yeah, it definitely feels there's a big difference in the feel. I wasn't even sure what the difference was. It's good to know. %800 is a lot. Yeah, I barely explored this Azkajet zone at all with my druid. This is like, I guess I must have missed that last little bit. I didn't even unlock any of the fast travel points down here. That's how little I explored down here with the druid.
The kid welcomes you.
Nice.
Let your nose guide you.
Alright guys, well I'm going to call it there. It is my bedtime. I got to get up early. Thank you for harvesting.
It's good, man.
You feel better, Babylonia? Everybody else, I'll see you next time.
Alright, take care, Ren.
It is time for nappy nap. Catch y'all later. And everybody else on the stream. Tomorrow morning, bright and early, 5 a.m. We're starting doing No Man's Sky for our weekly stream on Sunday mornings. We'll be starting off with a tour of the community planet, checking out bases that people have built in the last couple of weeks, because last Sunday I was busy doing the fishing expedition, and I'm done with that now. So we're going to do that first, then we're going to work on the Atlas storyline, hopefully wrap that up tomorrow. Then we'll take a short break, and then we're going to come back and continue playing the New World open beta tomorrow morning. So tomorrow we'll probably be doing 6 hours of streaming first thing in the morning, with a slight break in between for breakfast. So we'll probably do about 3 hours of No Man's Sky, take a break for breakfast, come back and put another 3 hours of the open beta. Hopefully get to level 25, and then it'll be a wrap on that, and then I will go forth and do a review of the open beta. And then Monday we'll be back to Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2. We've got a couple of missions that I want to get done on the PvE co-op side, and then on Friday we're starting our Starfield playthrough. We're picking back up the second playthrough of Starfield next Friday. So in about a week from now we're going to be back to maining Starfield, and I honestly can't wait. Really enjoy that game. The new rovers are there. We're going to go planet hunting, and we're going to go find an outpost, build an outpost, and then get ready for Shattered Space. We got a lot coming ahead of us, everybody. So for those of you who are tuning in to both the streams on YouTube and Twitch day and night, thanks so much for being here. Thanks for the support. We had another really good day today, and we'll be back again tomorrow for more of it. So thanks for everything, guys. Have a good Saturday evening. See you bright and early tomorrow.